Welcome back to Suladan Plays Garten of Banban 3. Last time, we created a new spider, which for some reason, again, already has painting and all. The painting is the thing that confuses me in this game. Somebody painted these things before everything went weird. Does that mean that the spider was fine and we were just repairing her? That they'd already painted them preemptively before creating the... I don't know. Also, who greenlit this as child-friendly? That's a lot of teeth. I'm sure seeing that scurrying around on the ceilings was just fine. Also, the quick save threw me back a fair bit, so I'm close enough to where we were. Spider assembly. Stay away from doors and windows. No. I really figured something would happen. Nope. I mean, we already know this part happens. Which concerns me. Happy spider.
At last, he's no longer miserable. I'm surprised they both weren't originally members of the mutants below. They'd certainly fit. This is...
Sounds like Josh. Also, it's kind of a shame you don't have the chairs. Like, you have physics on these things. If you're gonna shake the camera and presumably shake the facility, having all the chairs topple over would have been a very nice and immersive touch. Just to give more weight to, I didn't just tip the camera. I would almost compare it back to the original, like, Star Trek. Yes, a lot of times they were legitimately just shaking the camera, but you had objects and people move around to give you the feeling that, you know, more was happening. And it works for immersion purposes. But if you just shook the camera and people were still just walking along like normal, or completely unaffected, or chairs didn't fall over, you're just like, something weird there. Okay, we went down there, he was not there. We found the hat and got concerned. Oh, that's right, I can pick that up, I forgot. Also, excuse me? Excuse me? Oh, good gracious, what?
You have overstayed your welcome here. I even made you an offer, but guess what? Accepting it is long overdue. Don't worry, I won't get rid of you or collect you just yet. I was never one to abide by wastes. An old friend needs you a lot more than I do. They too are on a path to achieve peace of mind. I already have more than enough subjects to move forward with my aspiration and my ultimate mental refinement. You just take a little nap while I transfer you to where you're meant to be.
Why are you psychic and able to lock people down? And I get the zapping and knocking me out because, you know, jellyfish. Bzz. It's not technically an electric zap. Why is the bird?
Hey, you. You're finally awake.
Oh no, it's Skyrim.
Can't blame you for taking a nap. Feels like we've been in this car forever.
I'm so confused.
So, Stinger, when are we arriving at this place called Beach?
Took a wrong
I
turn.
believe we are lost.
Desert. Kind of a big beach. Just minus the water.
Nice. You had one job and you messed that up somehow.
You
I
ain't got
am
nothing to say about
struggling
this?
to locate the being who asked for your opinion.
Can you at least put some music on since we're gonna be out here for a while?
Oh, hello.
That's
I can turn
what
my
I'm
head around
talking about.
backwards, but look, it's fine.
Philo, what do you think about this?
Bird. You are the quietest one.
Awesome. Captain, what about you?
Captain. Oh yeah, you're captain. Alright,
Okay,
Captain
decent
Philly,
answer.
quiet, as expected.
Can you stop vocalizing for just 1 second so I can focus on the road?
What do you mean, focus on the road? We've been going in circles for hours. Never trust a jellyfish, am I right, Okila?
If I have to mute this...
If your pathetic mouth utters another infuriating sentence, I will stuff your whole body.
Found a cactus. I was gonna say, if I have to mute that section for copyright music, I don't know. We'll find out when we get there. And I'm a jellyfish again. Also, I theorized that the previous segment we had with us as the jellyfish was us reliving like one of his earlier memories, like him waking up in the area where he was meant to be an exhibit / part of the, I don't know what to call them, an employee of the facility. I can still do that. I'm gonna go this way. I like being fast though, so I approve there, even though I don't understand how I'm being fat. I like that my arms place a shadow. Slight peek behind the curtains here. You want to guess why there's only 2 shadows and the shadows are the tentacles? Yeah, because there is no more to the character model than a pair of floating tentacles with a camera attached. Yeah, a lot of games do this. Honestly, and it's not, it's even big studios. Alien Isolation. There was there's times where you'll accidentally move at just the wrong angle and you'll just see the detached arm float. And it's like, oh, the character has no body. Okay. I understand in the past it was done often in first-person games because, well, you didn't need to waste resources making the first, a model for the first-person character, or that it was just a way to save resources. Excuse me. I don't really know why we do it so much now, but it is funny when you can see it in cases like this where, well, that's the reason no other shadow is being cast. Also, the shadow moves in a slightly weird manner, but that's more the nature of the engine than anything. It's really complicated to, like, do shadows. Shadows are complicated things. You wouldn't think they are, but they are. It's funny how far we've come in so short of a time. Like, I remember when a game having any dynamic shadows was, like, mind-blowing. It's like, because shadows were baked on before. It's like the idea of the moving shadow, that was a lot of... I see something up there, and yes, I'm meandering. That was just a really big deal back in the day, and it's funny is like we take it for granted now. So many of the lighting effects that we either couldn't do or required massive budgets are now just in everything. Like even the chromatic aberration stuff that like you got going on there, that would have been more unheard of. What are you? A green tentacle? I demand you light up. I'm sure somebody has done it, but it'd be really funny to see the entire game with all the shadows removed just to see what's going on in the darkness. Probably lots of broken level, but, still. I don't know what's happening, so we're just gonna go this way. Oh, I turned on the lights. How fancy. Did I just pass out? I don't know what happened, so I'm slightly concerned. There's more buttons now, so... whatever. Why are there so... You know what? Oh. Well, I didn't need to come down here. It's an interesting change of pace, giving me buttons to put. Whoa, I forgot I could jump. Fancy jump. Why would you... Why? I knew that was going to happen. They're moving slightly faster than I can fire. Now what? Second button. Oh no. Okay, game. I'll play. Oh, my dear. Why? This is just going to be keep firing and hope for the best. Hey! Wee! Wee! Sadly, there's nothing on the... Oh, button. What does the button do? Why does the button that opens that door face away from the... Like, it should... Why? How very strange. I'm in a room full of Guyvanium and no way out. I should be waking up now. So when he knocks people out, does he accidentally connect them to his memories? Oh, also...
Finally, you're waking up. I was getting really bored, and that fella over there isn't much of a talker.
Oh, well, you're not good.
Plus, it's scary here. That big green guy keeps checking in on us. I think he believes we're some sort of dog.
Oh no, we found the super secret Jumbo
We
Josh
could
Lounge.
use that to our advantage to try and escape. He cannot know that we're alive. Every time we move or change something in the room, let's make sure that it's back to the way it was before he checks in on us again. This way, we can inch our way towards escaping, all while he doesn't suspect a thing.
Weren't you trying to kill me
In
before?
other words, from his point of view, the room must remain unchanged. When he's close, the lights change color, so run back to your chair when the lights change. I don't know where to start though, so you give it a try.
Weren't you trying... Oh, that's right. This isn't pause. So I'm just going to sit here for a moment and rant. Weren't you trying to kill me before? What happened to the spider? I like that when Stinger Flynn talks, it has that echoey effect, kind of implying that he's telepathic. I don't know if I mentioned that before, but in the... Well, I didn't really get a chance, but in the cutscene with them in the car, it's just a nice touch because it gives you a... It's one of those small details that has a big impact in terms of immersion and... just subtle storytelling. What in the name? Why is there an end training button? Why is... Also, Super Secret Jumbo Josh Lounge, are you cool enough to enter? That was one of the QR codes. You were cool enough to enter. I got boxes. Oh, I guess...
Quick! Sit down! He's coming!
I am not here. I'm gonna look backwards. She didn't exactly say I had to hold still. Is he coming? Is he here? Is he inside every one of us? No, he's that way. Oh, hi. Oh, it's the same
No,
one, too.
That's not how the secret club's entrance is supposed to be!
What do you mean? How? I put do you mean I gotta put them back in a specific order? Okay, now you're just being asinine about it. Overly particular. I mean, I do approve that you at least told me what the mistake was. You could have been very vague and just said, no, you did it wrong. So, I applaud that you told me exactly what it was, but, silver, green, red, yellow. Silver, green, red, yellow. There we go. We're just going to roll with that. Don't you do that at me. Why? But why, though? I can't close that door now. But why, though? Why is that an option? Why is this door open? But why, though?
Quick! Sit down! He's coming!
I mean, there's doors open that weren't, but sure. You're weird. I think the spider is dead. Or very unconscious. Wait, how are you alive? Oh yeah, that's right. Jumbo Josh grabbed her and...
No! The doors weren't left like that originally!
Well, oh, that's the close button. Why do you have separate close buttons? Oh my goodness. Nowhere else in the game have you had a separate close button. Of course I didn't look. You marked it clearly. That's not the game's fault. Although, from a wiring stance, I think it would be really stupid to have a separate open the door and close the door button. Separate from one another. If they're both on the same panel and it's just like open, close, yeah, sure, I get that. But like on separate sides of the door, that would be silly. Silver, green, red, yellow. Orange, orange. Silver, green, red, yellow. I don't even need to open that door. And if you're going to tell me that this needs to match, well, at some point... it cannot be grabbed from this position. Why, the world may never know. Now I got 3 orange doodads. Next is probably that room, but I'm just going to play it safe and go ahead and not get in the chair. So, Spider Dude, what's up? Did you get scooshed a little bit? You get knocked out, or what?
Quick! Sit down! He's coming!
Also, why are you making no effort to help here? I mean, you're being lookout, I guess, but the lights are being lookout, so what are you doing? Have you just been sitting here waiting on some hapless person to try to rescue you so that if they die, you can wait for another person? Is that what happened to the spider? You talked him into trying to escape, and now he's been whomped? Me? Don't you stare at me like that. Oh, for the love of all that is holy. Oh my, but why? I don't think I can put more than one. I am very confused. I guess that? And then jump diagonally? I don't know if that's what the game wants me to do. That's not my problem if that's what the game wants me to do.
Hey, come help me solve this equation.
Why is calculus? Oh, what is the... I think that's the symbol for what... Back to the chairs! What is that? The limit of happiness equals infinity? I think that's the symbol for limits. Don't test my calculus knowledge. I did not do well in calculus. I understand some things, like, mathematically better now, having taken calculus, but it was not my friend.
No! I think my brilliant equation might have screwed us up.
Thank you. Ratashkaranja. Yeah. Honestly, I don't mind redoing this segment as much as her class, because there's, like, it's more player agency and activity and not, you know, long, repeated cutscene of listening to her rant. It's just funny, you know, both involved her, but I know that was one that a lot of people had more problems with because of the, like, just having to listen to the unskippable cutscene over and over and over. I don't think I have time to do that one. I'm gonna at least try. I may have time.
Sit down! He's coming!
Must shut door. Must get to chair. Everything is exactly like it should be. And you didn't do the equation because you didn't have time, so... What do you want, Josh? Go away, Josh. Ain't nobody here. Also, my drone doesn't work. Huzzah. Oh, wait, am I whatever happened with you and your... I guess you don't have to do your equation. Why? But why? But... Wait, I do have a drone now? Where? Drone, get in here! Boy, you got in here fast. Hurry, drone, hurry! Are these buttons not active? So you're just not gonna say anything this time, huh? I don't know if the orange cubes have to be replaced every time. I would assume so, and I'd really rather not start over. I'm gonna push the end training button again and see. Nope. I mean, there's no way for the player to hit that. I mean, there's no way you're expecting me to... Why did I do that? Okay, what am I missing here? I know there's buttons in little cubby holes that the player can't reach. I can't stack that more than one high. Okay, I can hit that. Should I have hit that? And that is the eternal question. Ten to 1, I left those cubes in there and it's going to kill me. Only one way to find out. Because he's only technically looking at this room, so I don't think changes in the other rooms matter. Huzzah! The next question would be whether I could leave those two there, but I really don't want to find out that badly. How in the name of all that is holy... Oh! Okay, so I can do that from here. Huzzah. Can you hit that button now? Yay. Can you hit that button now? Yay. I was about to say, that better open the door. Actually, Droney, you get out of there because you weren't there before and he will kill us all. In training. Run! Well, I didn't vote for utter darkness. I'm just gonna run away now. Goodbye. Goodbye, Josh. To Jumbo Josh. To the Captain Fiddles. To Solitary. Who's in Solitary? Why are there so many Captain Fiddleses? Oh dear, the kangaroo's going to kill us all. To Banban. To Banbalina. So these are kind of some back back door. Hey, crunch, boy! You didn't kill me. Don't you stare at me like that. Why are you just being calm now? I don't trust it. I have been here before. I don't trust the way you're just calmly walking around. Go get her, drone! I don't think I'm... Get her. Get her. Get her. Go. Where are you going? Whatever. I would follow, but I've got my own stuff to do, like checking this tape. I assume that's a Captain Fiddles and a child. Fascinating. I gained nothing from this. Kind of curious what would have happened if I rode the elevator with her, but sure. Now what? I don't know which way I just went. Also, I'd love to see this area with the shadows removed, but 10 to 1, it's just a bunch of, like, janky, out-of-bounds floating rooms, and the darkness is there to conceal that. Not that that's in any way a complaint against the design. I've seen many games do that. Did that stuff just change? How dare you? I blinked and suddenly it feels like there's less rooms. The progressive sector. Hat! Oh, I can go in here now. What's the bird? What's in the progressive sector, you may ask? I don't know. But I'm going to go ahead and pause here, and we'll find out next time. See you next time.